We deal with our brother, Victor Agado, and one person will say it's a bit law well. They talk about law well, but I don't know whether I'm a lawyer, but they talk about law. Victor, good evening.
Good evening, sir. You are at home. Good evening.
Okay, our brother Solomon Okoduwa would expect him, and would like to also join one of our brothers from Libya, if time permits us, or if the network go through, maybe we'll also see how Nigerians still live for that country, and the reality of waiting with the year for when we say, because that's calf punishment, and so they punish Nigerians for Libya and all of those things. Time permits or the network allow, we join that, our brother. So, Victor, good evening again.
Good evening.
Section 15 of the Child Rights Act is spelled out. But what we see recently, although as of today, this evening, as we keep to present Bola Ahmed Tinubu, they already see the release of those minors. But is it that our security agencies and those people they involved will carry those minors go carry them go courts? Is it that lawyers or people who know law or people who know they among them or people who know about the law or know things about law, even if they know lawyer not among them? Because for police they get law, a lawyer. For different all these NAPTIP and all of them they get law. Then for prison too they get law. We'll reach down later, but they're not aware of that section 15 of Child Rights Act.
Yes, they are aware.
What do you happen?
Look at how things they work in respect of you want carry person go court. If person is arrested for a crime, they look at that crime, then they will brief authority. The authority, they will tell the authority, look at so person we are holding them for so crime. And the authority will say, go ahead, persecute. Police cannot just persecute like that without getting clearance from authority. The authority is fully aware, or to Attorney General, because the crime when they put for these children's head is talking about treason. Treasonable felony.
Yes.
And you cannot be persecuting treasonable felony without the Attorney General's awareness. Okay. And all the chain of command, they are fully aware. And this is very ugly. And it's a thing that spoils Nigeria's name. Because these things are being watched from all over the world. I got a call from somewhere. I said, what kind of a thing is this? What kind of government do you have? Because anybody that is claiming you don't know is what we call damage control. They are trying to, excuse themselves from what happened. Because you arrest those children, you put them in prison or police custody or wherever you kept them. They were not properly fed. And those children...
We'll come to that one later.
Yeah.
Make we establish that fight. I mean, you talk for PG, make people understand.
Okay.
The police get lawyer, they get legal department, they get what they call DPP and everything.
Exactly.
They don't know about that section 15 of the Child Rights Act. That's number one. Two,
okay.
It gets under criminal act, section 30, right? When talk say minor under 7, you know, if you try.
Exactly.
Minor under 7 to 12 may be considered. Minor under 17 to 18, 12 to 18. That one you feel consider based on based on maturity. So are you they tell me say all the security agencies, because lawyers there for police?
Yes.
How come that then our brother would be named the Attorney General? Now senior advocate.
Yes.
So is that they no want talk the truth to president? Abi now because of the crime with those children commit, abi go look the crime later.
Okay.
Answer me the question. They don't know about the relevant sections of this law. Why they could.
Number one, police have lawyer. They have legal department. There is another office, DPP, as you said, and DPP they always go to DPP for advice. If they are confused, they don't know what to do. They say, okay, take the matter to DPP. DPP will advise them. Say, okay, go and persecute or not persecute. But we are talking about federal crime now, treasonable felony. And federal agencies are handling this matter. They know these things very well. They know. And from my own conviction, waiting me they think or making me they look, and they say and say they want send message
to who?
to the general public.
So whoever protests, they go
Say,
after.
we will deal with whoever dare to raise anything against this government. If you can bring children, you see, let me tell you something. A society is civilized. How do you know a civilized society? The way when they treat children and the way when they treat elderly people. Those two things. Now you think they know this society is civilized. But check these two groups in Nigeria, how they are treated. Example of these children are being brought to court. Children. Then, well, of course, we all know pension are not paid, gratuity are not paid, they are dying. Those are the elderly ones. So, in a nutshell, the government know the law. The law is with them. And they will carry a blind eye to the law and do what is their mind to satisfy their political agenda. They don't want anybody to talk about government, the failure of government, the inefficiency in government, the corruption in government, and everything that followed this government. And to send that signal and warning, they have to use these children as a scapegoat. And whoever see what these people are doing to children, you will know that if they catch adult, no go area. And the most funny part of all this is the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Ahmed Tinubu, he himself is a grand master of protest. And he can come like this to handle children. All those people who are in the part of government, like our comrade governor, Oshomole, they are part of the government. Those ones are grand master of protest. Yet, these things are happening. Children went to follow protest. Can those children, do they have the capacity? Do they have the power, the means to organize a protest? No, they just follow. Why is it that children was zero on? That is a question we should be looking. What they can't happen saying that children, because if you check the videos of the protest, you will discover that they were elderly people, they were grown-up people. Why is it that only children, 70-something in number, is what you brought to court?
The parts from Kaduna, parts from Kano.
And if you check at, you see, in the northern part of Nigeria, they run what we call Almajiri system. The Almajiri system is embedded in their system. All those children they park a Kano or Kano now, they are not from Kano.
Because
Okay, thank you.
message for you.
Okay. Those children, when they carry for Kano, they are not from Kano. The children you see in Kano, they are not from Kano. The children you see in Kaduna, they are not from Kaduna. They can move Kaduna to Kano. They will move Kano to Kaduna. They move Jigawa to Yobe. This is how they do. It's an Almajiri system. When you now pack these children to different states, you give them to Malam so that they teach them Arabic. When they are learning that Arabic, during their break, they give them plate to go and beg for money and all that. So in this process, there is a protest, and likely those children will join. Now you now pack these children and bring them to court for crying like, at least we are all parents. The president is a parent. All those police are wife and children. That section 30 of the criminal code said is a child under 7 years old child is not criminally responsible. What does it mean? No matter what you do, you can't charge him. So that section 30 is put in a criminal code, section 30, paragraph 1. In paragraph 2 of it, the criminal code says a child that is 12 years old is not also criminally responsible, except you can prove, you're able to talk, say, this child, you know what he's doing, no? We can prove that he know everything. That under that condition, you can bring a 12-year-old child to court. And if you bring her to court, it's not going to be an open court. It's going to be a closed court because of the future of that child. And even if you convict that child, you don't send the child to prison. You send the child to a correctional center where he will be tutored and groomed to become a better citizen. But what we are seeing today, a bit, the thing, what we are seeing, person not be talking about, because it's very shameful that we have people who know all these things and yet they will cover it and do a different thing. Very painful.
Okay, so our Attorney General, Congo Act on Section 174, Section 2010, the no prosecute or whatever, say, bring up. Now making all this afterthought. So, he no say, he go fit
do that one.
Use that take stop this case? Why you not do and says?
Okay.
Is it that they go tell president say now this first talk about
now you see normally or under our law, within our law they do the power when law give attorney general, it not give president. Our law, the law talk say if case they court, no matter which case, except coup, except case that have to do with coup d'etat. If a case they court, as far as judgment has not been given, even before the case go court, the attorney general can say, for the good of the people and the good of the state, that case should not be persecuted. You have the power. Now only attorney general get that kind of power in the constitution. The president not get them. The kind of power when attorney general.
That's section 174.
Yeah. See, you can go there and say, even if they don't do the case go far, he can say, attorney general can send for the case and say, bring the fire, everybody come out for the good of the state. Now attorney general get that power. But attorney general was there when these children were charged. Where was he? What was he doing?
Yeah, that's true. So
maybe we will find a way to reach him because it's the relation of duty. In such a country that is civilized, such attorney general should tender resignation. Let me show you what happened in America. Trump went to campaign. A sniper shot at him. Somebody went carry gun, come shoot him. Luckily for him, God help him, the bullet come pierce his ear. Did you know what happened? The Director General of State Services had to tender resignation because you didn't do your job well. You were to protect these people. You know, the same person died. Just he sustained injury, even for the attempt, success for that attempt, with apology to the whole nation and tender resignation. This one, you don't reach, say, Attorney General will tender resignation. Inspector General of Police will tender resignation. If country is working well. Children, we will say, now children, now then get tomorrow.
See calls from Australia, Brazil,
okay,
different US,
children,
UK, see
now
calls.
then get tomorrow. And these children are being treated like this. What do you want to make them have in mind for their country? A country that can treat children in this way. What do they have in mind? What they will not have in mind is destruction. They cannot say, I want to die for my country. Never. When I just go follow. Maybe they don't, maybe they send a message, they send some message. You pack them for street and they go and dump them somewhere. It's ugly. You don't go for face at all.
Another, before we go enter this other side, where the council do they carry these children almost about 3 months now.
Yeah.
Let's say the first time they remand them for Kuje prison, but the Kuje authority, with all due respect, they reject them because I think they follow a section of the Correctional Act. We talk say they don't feel keep children for that place. They can't take them come out. So we need to clap for at least Kuje prison. They try to say they don't keep those children for that place. Now they can't carry them go SAS office.
Let me respond to that.
Okay.
Society, a country where institutions they work, that is how it's supposed to be. If, for example, the president is out of the way, Attorney General is very powerful. Because if we are really practicing democracy, presidential system of government, Attorney General is powerful. If Attorney General tell the president, I'm coming to visit you, there is trouble. The president fear Attorney General because he can remove him from office. But here, the people they employ are loyal to the president and loyal to the authority, not loyal to Nigeria.
Oh,
that person, that correctional service, they were loyal to Nigeria and upholding the law.
That's Kuje prison.
Yes. So when we have strong institution, you can't misbehave. You want to do, say, no, we can't do that. Instead of me to do this, I will leave the office. Instead of me to ask me to act against the law. As far as there is a law on this, I can't go anywhere. I can't, even when the president is talking, say, with all due respect, sir, I can't do that. And when president know that all institutions hold this kind of thing, they don't feel they do what they do now. Because everybody want to say yes sir to the president because they want to chop. These are the things we are. today in Nigeria. It's shameful.
Now, the conqueror those children go there. They no feed them, no bath them, not even change their clothes. They smell. You see the way they chop for court.
Now, that one can't tell us how our society be. Society have come down, no human value. You carry children, you don't give them food. If you want to give them food that don't reach anything, you can't give them. Just to sustain them. So collapse or cut.
Hunger.
Because of hunger. And these things that happen is enough to call many people to say no. The president may say he's not aware, he's fully aware. Because they say now president government they want to destroy. Now somebody say, now government they want to destroy, carry these children go. So this kind of a thing, if it happen in America, in Britain or any other civilized country, the president had just destroyed his own political capital. Don't destroy and be that. Say when you allow this kind of thing happen under your watch, because everything, the president get brief, security brief every week, if not every day. Security change. See, the president, the first person to be aware. All the security apparatus, police, DSS, NIA, the even military intelligence, everybody bring information, security information to the president. Then national security advisor, they must get brief, and he will advise the president what to do. It's national security advisor go to tell him, we say, he know they are aware when all these things will happen. The thing that people should know, when something happen and there is no consequence, it's a license for a bigger one to happen.
Talk about vision.
When something happen, they no punish person put say, this thing when you do no good, and we not accept it. Now license will give that person to do a bigger one. That is the stage now we do for Nigeria. Anything happen, I'm doing it for the president. I'm doing it for the governor. Everywhere is covered. Nothing they happen. A boy day. This is the problem we have. And that is why we can't for ground where now children with the carry go court now. We pride. It's a very unfortunate thing.
Okay, look waka go from small. You talk something just even Nelson Mandela talk the thing for in your own words that you know a country when the way they see they respect children and the elderly people. Now you go know whether that country they responsible or not from these two judgments. Where it is in Nigeria falling into?
Nigeria falling into if there is a fourth world country, I will rate Nigeria fourth world. Country when they back, and we there. Because we don't have regard to anybody. In Nigeria, power when you get, might is right. If you get power, everything you are doing, you are correct. Whether you do bad or you do good. And you are doing good, you think you are helping the people. Whereas the people give you power. The constitution talks say, this power, now we, Nigerians, now we give you, make you hold up for us. As a governor, as a president, as a governor. And this power you would use now to fight us, destroy the country, do everything, nobody can talk to you. These things are not like this in other countries. Because we copy this thing, we can't copy them from, and we copy this presidential system from America. What thing our president they do, America president no go try it. May I tell you something, for example? In America, everything when America president they chop, now money they buy them. I find out. What thing America president chop? If you travel come Nigeria, now I come see say, he like a Nigeria pepper soup. When I bring am for me. No say they will prepare and give am. If he chop and finish, say now go America pay. If you reach America, you go pay that money. He go pay. Waiting America president they enjoy. Now be that house when he stay. Food when they eat, now they pay. Everything when they use, now they pay. You know the American money, no they enter. Now money because America they pay on salary. But for Nigeria, everything is free for the president. They can wake up and want to buy presidential jet. 150 billion. The money will come from National Treasury. They buy her. If you don't like that one tomorrow, we were in this country when presidential jet was given to a daughter of a president. Not in this country we did. So we do everything like this because we are doing it wrongly.
We yes, one use I think presidential jet. Take go watch. Is it one ball for Kano?
No, presidential jet they use and do birthday. Presidential jet they use birthday. They were shooting the birthday live on the net. Presidential jet. Now this thing, if you call they check wetin dey happen, you wait for this country. You know Shagari was president of Nigeria. He was overthrown. Why was he overthrown? They said the man was corrupt. The government was corrupt. That's in Shagari. In wife and children, none of them entered Nigeria presidential jet one day. They were all using commercial flights. He said they are not the one that Nigeria voted for. Go and take a public flight. Their children is still alive. The wife is still alive. We can call and ask the wives he have, the children he have. None of them enter presidential jet. That president was overthrown. By a president, the daughter were using presidential jet to fly all over the world. So the thing that they happen for Nigeria, if you look at it, you weep. If we continue like this, as Obasanjo will say, if we continue like this, we are not going anywhere. A time has come. That is why they always support Edda. Edda will say, we never suffer rich. And people will against Edda when he's on studio. True, we never suffer rich. The day we go suffer rich, Nigeria will stand up and say, enough is enough. We don't tire. We cannot accept this again. Because where we are going, because this country is blessed. Because of lack, we don't get better leader to organize this country. Look at what we are facing. Well, and today, tomorrow, you will say you dey go OAU meeting, ECOWAS meeting, or United Nations meeting. You want to go rub shoulder with other people that hold their children dear. You are carrying your children to court. Well, what kind of a country is that? For me, this one don't show the whole Nigeria. And somebody called me yesterday and was talking about why I would talk like that. Say, at the court session, when he said you must not take children to court, they should take them to court, deal with them. I said, you know what? They may not be your children today. We have what we call in law we call precedent. If you set it, another person will do it. It may be your turn tomorrow, it will turn against you. So what is not good? What is not good? Make we talk and say it's not good. They say in our language, in our where I come from, they talk and say, if you love a person, they bring a matter, judge and weigh. Say now your friend, you go judge and tell and say, what thing you do not good? The fine when they, now also fine day. You show say now your friend, you help and pay the fine. And you say, it be your friend. Not because say now my friend, you cover everything. At the end of the day, that thing now seed, it will germinate to bear fruit tomorrow. We don't know the side we turn to. Today, now those children, tomorrow they can be this side. So we need to say what is bad. What is bad is bad. What is not good is not good.
Okay, look at Sarah on the position of the law on the hashtag the end the bad governance process.
Yeah.
What will be the fate of those people right now?
Number one, protest is a constitutional right. It's guaranteed in the Constitution to protest against bad government.
The Constitution?
Yes, you can protest.
Only what the mean so?
Why no? A son, you know very well. Protest is a constitutional right. You have a constitutional right. You don't like government again. We think they do no good. The Constitution of Nigeria empower you to go to the street and say, this government will not like you for what you they do. It's a constitutional right. They know. Now, the thing we go law no permit is riot. Riot is a criminal offense. Arson is a criminal offense. But protest, to come out for street, is a constitutional right that you cannot take away from anybody. And these children went for protest. So why did you arrest them in the first place? This is the problem. That's why I said, in all of these, two things are responsible. Now, two things they cause them. It's either political rascality. Maybe we do and make them fear us. Or forming ignorant of the law. Say, I don't know, say he did there. But the truth, they know very well. All these things they know. Because they are not be children for a matter of law. Even if you wake them, they know what thing they do.
What about the other people now, the fate of the other people when they carry join them?
If they let the law take a full course. Now, the people when they carry join them, I was even looking at something. When they carry these children come court, they come to grant them bail. Are you getting what I'm saying now? Look at the conditional bail they give them. 10 million bond for one child. One small pikin, 10 million bond. Then the garant or the surety must be a federal civil servant. What they are saying, we don't want to release them. That is what they are saying. Now, what thing be that? How do you give such a horrible condition for children, for crying out loud? These children, people don't get children for house. For children. I know. This thing not good.
But not be judges, not be lawyers from lawyers. Before person go become judge, she go fair read law.
Yeah, the person will be a lawyer. He will cut to bar. He will spend 10 years, minimum 10 years in practice. Then they will come before they come make a judge. Then if you spend like another 10 years, the people push on to appeal court will become justices, then Supreme Court. So then that time you don't go bench, you don't come out from bar.
I call it easy because the judge now, we judge this matter, we grant the bail with 10 million and bond and all of those things. I call it look whether all these relevant questions as we talk about family, he or she also know about the relevant section.
He know the relevant section. Okay, another thing, problem when they court for Nigeria. One problem when they, I'll talk about that problem now. Is that in Nigeria court, no specialize.
How?
Like the way they practice and from where people went colonize us. For example, in Britain, a criminal court is a criminal court. Now criminal thing go they go. Until you go reach Supreme Court, now criminal thing go they handle. Family lawyer or family judge, now family thing go they do. But in Nigeria, we pack everything together. A judge, maybe in a day in a court, you have 5 cases. Also the 10 cases. When the judge one look into in the one day court. One will be family, one will be criminal, the other one will be civil. Only one judge. And you know the law will cover this thing in plenty. So sometimes they go come, they forget something. But if the way when they do it for Britain, when they colonize us, say, if you are a family judge, everything about family they'll bring out to your court. If you are not the criminal judge, they don't carry civil case, go put for your court. No. They know the court when they want to carry and go. But you specialize.
But you should say agency not supposed to say you assign those kind of
people. So Nigeria be. Now so they come put on. For example, the way when they take practice there is not the way they are practicing here.
Okay, just support now. When they are practicing here. Bible for us, with the talk things with one of our brother, Victor Agedo, and they look at the position of the law and how these children, when we say they arrest, they can't give the grant them bail with 10 million bond and everything. Thank God, see when they carry them go, see me they carry them for Kuje prison or correctional center. Those who are rejected, say no, the law not as move carry children and get well law to see they keep children. And so those who come before they come carry them go SARS office. Now those children did there for some time. No feeding, nothing, before they go collapse for court. This evening because of the cry, when we say the whole world going to condemn Nigeria for what they do, President Bola Tinubu, they also say, okay, may they release those children. So if you get any contribution, we'd like to hear from you today because me can be like this. Quickly tell you, say, call the number 080-7777 into 4 places, then 0, then 300. Make I take them again. 080 7777 then 300. Just call us to me. We also hear your own side of this. Maybe the side one we'll never talk about. But like we always talk, the use of language in when they call into television or radio program, it is very important. Not to insult, not to use a derogatory remark against Mr. Governor or against Mr. President or against any other person. Just go straight to the point as it be. Talk on that. We really expect your call this evening and maybe you let us know some of these things. Okay. Person daylight. Hello, good evening. Yes, will it be your name? Where you call up from?
Pastor Victor.
Okay, go ahead, sir. Where you call up from?
From
Okay.
I'm sorry.
But withdraw that language.
I withdrawn. God bless you.
Okay, sir. All right. Thank you. Like I talk, use of language is very important. We will not insult our judges or our president or anybody, but talk what they like to talk. So, they talk on the just one.
Yes, you see, the judges, or they supposed to they put them for one line. If you want to be criminal judge.
Now come me see like what you first talk. Now come me see the judge now. You know get you the fast.
He get you the
now,
fast.
Me say the judge now. You not come no say this one na children.
When they say, I want to talk something. See something when they hear. Yeah. And another thing is that sometimes they get instruction on what you must do. This is what we want you to do.
Okay, we will take this call. Hello, good evening, sir.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, so your name and where they call us from?
My name is Godwin. I call from UDUOTA.
Come from where?
I call from UDUOTA.
Okay. Go ahead.
The only thing when I want make Nigerians do for this issue. Hello, is that hear me?
Yes.
Please, the next children's day, make them not just go prison. Make all children, make them prepare for house. Make them take show federal government, making them bring children for this country, say you pay them well, because they don't regard children. So now we think now, that my suggestion has to happen.
Okay, thank you. Like I talk, found with me, na senior advocates.
Yeah.
Even Inspector General of Police, I see your own side of the argument. The defender, if you do bad, you're supposed to jail you, you're supposed to arrest him, you do this and that. You talk your own side. Police get the good department. Then, fact that me be number one lawyer for Nigeria.
Yeah.
As far as the constitution is concerned. You understand? And the constitution will give her power to do so many things. Like section, what's it before section 210, where I just talk just now, all of those things. So, how come that? But my own people say, even the judges, when they give, how is it that judges for Nigeria now too, they're not called independent?
That now that won't be another thing altogether.
You come and take this conversation. What that judge is independent. Hello, good evening. Hello. Go ahead. Because judge, they use discretion, Abi.
Now, judge, they don't use discretion.
What is it you say?
Now, law, then they use it to judge their matter.
Okay.
The only place where judge will use discretion is contempt of court, because there is no law that say this is what you will do to a person when you do contempt of court. And the judge now will tell you within the contempt of court.
So in this case now, you say that
case,
the judge don't get what he go do?
Judge supposed to do the right thing.
Which is what?
The right thing was supposed to be frowned at what happened to those children. And I will tell you one thing. The Federal High Court in Benin, that judge, they have transferred him now. They brought a case of Indian hemp.
They bring a case.
Okay, they bring a case of Indian hemp, a boy selling Indian hemp, 20 years to court. Then the judge now asked NDLEA and said, you bring this boy come court. This boy, you not produce him. He not being even get him. He dey sell for person. The judge come ask the boy, who you dey sell for? He said, I dey sell for my madam. You not tell them about your madam? He said, I tell them. They even go visit her. The judge can now ask the people that brought the the NDLA people. And I said, next time, don't bring this kind of case to my court. You bring person when they sell for street. The madam
will sell and you bring her.
The madam when send down, you leave her behind. You now go visit her. What kind of thing is that? He's supposed to go for 15 years. The judge can't send her to 1 year.
Hello, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, my people.
What is your name? Where they call us for this evening?
This one, area Mike.
Okay. Okay, Mike, carry on.
Yes, my brother.
You're supposed to do this program this evening.
I'm supposed to do this program.
Yes. you say you don't tell when you call reach.
Yes.
Politics don't hide you.
I don't be smoking. I don't enter beneath this evening. I never see when I enter soon.
Your number has not been going since, so go ahead, tell us.
Well, my brother, I just as I said, I never stay when I tune the station. So when I see my brother they talk there, the thing sweet my belly to say I don't know how to comment that. So say I see and I think I for dash and something.
Yes.
Nevertheless, he's doing a good job. What I want to talk, we say this one the height of indiscipline in this country. How you go see small children, you see you start them for what they don't even know about. They don't know what is the treasonable offense. What is treason? So they want to control government. The people who even coin that thing say make they put for those children head. They know they shame. They don't get children. Children ordinarily when you take care, drive, come up for street. If people they do anything now, children will they park follow you. They are very innocent. They don't know what they happen. Everybody know the conscience and the mind of children. So people will just arrest them, hold them. The thing bleed my heart well, my brother. I'm not fit talk like. And meanwhile, the government pepper those people when you do those heinous crimes. Because like crime against the children. How can you just say you arrest children, minors, you go put them for this thing without food, without nothing, they bring the court, they charge them, and somebody they place bounty on their head, say, now so they'll bring the 10 million before they will release them. Which means those judges, they still get as they be. You see, there's decay in every system. Police have even arrested another wahala they be. You see the institution, everybody just they run this country down to the international face for disgrace. Anyway, I also say make everybody they do their work well. If they do their work well, shame not be harmful to us. Look at how Nigeria receives shame left and right everywhere. Yes, we say we get committee of friends and nations. We want to join them. We do what they do. So my advice is say make this president sit down well. Make it they look people who want to run down his government so that he could correct them. If not so, or make appoint better people who will rule this country well for them. Now so we waiting I get to. Thank you.
Mike, thank you very much, Mike. By next week, you will join us for Studio Live.
Well, by the grace of God, I do well.
All right.
Thank you so much.
So, bros, like with the talk now, you say the judge is not get any role to play.
No, the judge is supposed to do something. That's why I give an example just now. What happened for Federal High Court in here when the judge was frowning, was very angry with NDLA. Now, this small boy concord. I will give him 15 years plus he already 20 years old. That will be 35 before he come out. And before he now start today, he said this is wrong. If we want to carry person concord, it's supposed to be that woman when he give and say make go sell for street. So now the waiting the judge supposed to be that. Say children in this country, we don't declare this like this.
Say they charge
children
a child of 7 months. I be 7 years.
7 years for treasonable felony.
Say that treasonable felony. Not say that mutiny.
Judge supposed to verse.
This thing.
The verse where the judge go verse.
The kind of say children of that children walk now you call overthrow president.
The judge supposed to rebuke the police, rebuke all those people involved, even rebuke the government.
Or tell them they don't carry come.
Even the judge can even say the way when I bring these children come. When I carry, make them go house from here, and the government should settle them. The government supposed to say, the judge supposed to say, government should settle these children. Treat the children well, so that tomorrow will be good for this country.
Okay, another person there. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, so your name, where they call us from, sir?
Another Mike, they talk, so Mike Electrical.
Mike Electrical, you don't catch us for here too.
This my brother when they talk, so God will bless you.
Amen.
Thank you, sir.
for school. You remember I got one of us one time many years ago. From around time to the talk. Small thing go join us, small thing go join us. When that our brother come enter government, if you be a man, you go remember who are the talks.
Yes.
As he go enter government, every small thing when we talk for people na wahala. So that if this my brother now God don't help her, he don't go higher. Whether go dey talk to like this, we know.
Human being dey change o because Mike I say human being dey change. You know say na from Nigeria here say or for this Edo now those office dey change people.
Yeah.
No be joke o, office dey change. No be even human being, office.
Na true be that.
As me and you just dey talk for studio so, the next thing that they say okay na you be CMD or of one hospital or be oga of one agency or you be commissioner of information or commissioner of culture or commissioner, the next thing.
Me don experience that one.
You don experience am?
Yes.
So like e dey talk na so e be because you just see say from nowhere arrogance go just come.
My cousin.
Na so you go just dey bounce people call, people no go fit reach am. Yes na. Yes so. No it's not be lie. So me I'm even afraid now say God as you dey talk so when you don reach there you go change.
Well, everybody is not the same.
Make you yanko.
The president and everything. The president is there. He knows where all these children they there. You understand? So maybe things don't dey pass. Water don't dey pass Garden.
No, but the like what we dey talk when we look at section 174 and section 210 again they call it non-prosy that attorney general get that power. He not supposed to embarrass because this thing come embarrass president, embarrass Federal Republic of Nigeria before president come dey do semi dey release then afterthought now.
Yes.
Do you understand? This afterthought now not supposed to be if to say they are advisor or the advisor because I know of some governors for this our country you know you dare not talk to them you don't advise them but I don't see President Tinubu as somebody like that because some of kind things wey he dey do when there is an outcry like this e no be like Buhari e go just change when outcry dey dey President Tinubu dey respond e show say no be person go be say e just dey fixated say e must be one way. Do you understand, Mike? Just that you know whether this will not tell am everybody IG everybody go you carry children you know the see I got calls from somebody coming from Russia, somebody coming from Switzerland, somebody coming from Spain over this matter. So the people wey know law know everything. Thank you very much my brother Mike. All right.
Like Mike talk, office dey change people. True. Because me I have practical experience.
How?
My cousin, who was a medical doctor, became a personal physician to a governor. In phone number no come dey go again. No. I just wanted to discuss family matter. In phone number no go again.
No go abi block now.
I say no. I know talking the block. I say no go again. So phone number no go again. I will not be able to reach out. Now, when the office don't finish, we can reach out. So office they change people, but there are people. Office.
But why you be like that?
There are people. You know why? Some people don't believe say they will ever be come to that position, and when they give them that position, they don't see and say, na position. Make I shoot them say I don't become big oga. These things happen like that. But when you see and say, any position when you get, now to serve the people, because the disciples come they fight for position for Bible. Say, who wants to stay for life, who wants to stay for life. Jesus come they look them, come say, the greatest will be the servant. So now that principle everybody suppose carry. It's a commissioner or minister. What is the meaning of minister? Person who serve.
Okay, may I tell you now? May I start with my pastor? Pastor Charles Osazuwa, that's my pastor. As busy as he is, see the people come. Adam Soshomole no dey here now. No dey for studio. When Adam Soshomole be governor, I don't call him like 4 times, he pick.
Did you know the difference?
I dey call. Clement Ba no dey here now. Clement Ba, as a minister, I call him. I dey call him so many times. He go pick. Then, make I note am all. The outgoing VC of Uniben, she's not here now. But when some things happen for Uniben, even when she dey America, now one call. You go pick, I dey call. This same office, it's just that because we do television, I know some of our brothers. Some who don't do CMD. Some who don't do medical director. Some who don't do VC. This same VC, so. When as they enter bar, you call a whole vice chancellor for 1 month, 2 months on the job. Now go pick. So which busy? Because we know what I ask you like that. Which busy you go busy, reach say okay, you go busy pass the people when you can't serve.
You see, as I tell you before, these people not expect say they will come to that office. And they come to that office, they make that office important. They were creating important. One day, former Attorney General of Edo State, we talk on phone, he now asked me to come to his house. That is Harry Dago. He said I should come to the house. Okay, fine. I came to the gate. I said, I want to see Oga. He said, Oga, the inside. I just walk out, go there. See him for him, value. We talk. He tell me what he want to tell me. Make come out. I said, this man not a politician.
Okay. Now that we dey talk, look, I will shock you. You get one man wey dey call us Saudi Oge. You know Saudi Oge?
Yes, I know him.
Huh?
But I know him.
You know him? Okay. I go show you where he house is because we do television. I go show you where he house is. No, just go there. I go show you his house. I'll give you a number. I will show you his house. Just by color. Or just go to his house. As you dey enter, nobody will hold you for gate. That's you go take go.
So he invited, he said I should come to office. So I went to the office. I got to the office. I just came and I said, Ogade. They said Ogade inside. They say he was with the governor, we should wait. As he came back, everybody come. All of us were in the office. We discussed everything we want to discuss. We come out. Now, different human being you see. Some people,
no, but all of us are supposed to because at the end of the day,
you see, it's like some people now, when they see money, their life don't change. So when they see office, they say na 3 things they take the test man. Whether he go see the normal.
Man, woman,
money, and office. So, my brother, by the grace of God, I have seen money. I have also seen office. I've also seen office. So, my father that gave back to me, know that anything that is true is what I will stand with.
Okay, just advise the people who serve government because as it be so, now our hand the condi, but it's not also good say if you dey serve principal and like you now, if not for greed wey dey worry us, you tell am say how this thing go be, you no gree, you comot for that place than to come dey dent your own image.
Yes, if you tell person when you dey work follow, this is how it should be. He say, no, will be like that. The next thing you don't want to do, you need to go. Good name is better than riches. But what they can cause many problems today is that we are worshiping money. Where we now say, see money, you don't even know how you come about the money. I was watching one video yesterday when he get posted. How he met a guy in a club, no, in a party. The guy just invited him, her, to be friend. Later they were dating. I think 7-bedroom mansion or whatever. But suddenly the guy fell sick. And what he was now dreaming was that the guy wanted to kill her. We now later discover the guy was making an attempt to use her for ritual. He now said, why didn't they can follow the guy? And because of the money. So we are worshiping money nowadays. It's a thing we must refrain ourselves from.
Time, no day again. We will continue this matter again another time, maybe another topic. I will salute everyone who say call this evening from different parts of the state, and we will see our leaders. They watch and they see us. This kind of thing will happen. We pray how happen again because this action embarrassed us as a people. To international community come bring us down, and this is the same country where say he won't become take seat for UN. Okay, time not there again. Time not there again. Hello, time not there again. Hello. Good evening. Just 1 minute. Time not there again. Yeah, go ahead.
I want to appreciate you, sir, Mr. Bruno.
Yes.
For your good job that you're doing.
Yeah.
Especially our brother too. So you see issues of this life and that it will come better the day. As the general is aware, the president is aware. We just want to say thank you for the good job you are doing, sir.
Okay. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Benin, sir.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Well, so we'll wrap up the program today. My brother Bernard, thank you very much. God will quicken you. And every other person will say he makes this production to this successful. We thank you. This country now own will not get another country. Like I used to talk, all of us don't feel pack, come out from Nigeria, go UK or go US. Now then build our country. Make God help all of us to build our own country for our children and the next generation. God bless Nigeria. Good night.